off-duty, normal off-duty, but Dom's got the ICD ambulatory monitoring all weekend. They'll be wearing finger tests. It'll be difficult to start testing. He is at
Okay, I understand.
Okay, that's all I have for the week. Do you have anything for me?
And we don't, and again, thanks for a great plan. I know this is going to be a busy couple of weeks coming up here, but you know, all your hard work laying out a good plan for us is going a long way to getting us going on that.
I appreciate it, and good luck. And that 29S document is beautiful, so you guys are already to a great start. Svetlana,
yes, indeed. Okay.
Svetlana in Moscow is waiting for you. And that's all I got. Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you next week.
Merry Christmas to you too and your family.
Thank you.
Тут Москва МКС на Аргентине. Добрый вечер.
Moscow.
Я сейчас медленно.
We are ready for our weekly conference.
Добрый.
Yeah, hello. We are ready to welcome your crew. We congratulate you with a successful induction, and we are happy to start working with you. Thank you for nice words. Okay, we'll start our conference. Radiogram 7977 for next week. We have time to review the radiogram. We reviewed the radiogram. Okay, very well. Let's start from Monday. We added work on get analyzer deactivation. And I wanted to let you know for 703 unloading. This work is in progress now. To give to American segment cargo. If this equipment has been given, then nothing should be done on Monday. Okay, we have given all those packages. Okay, we copy. And then no need to perform work in task list. So we allocated some time for Soyuz unloading. Okay, very well. Monday is a day off. Tuesday. No changes? Do you have any questions for Tuesday? No. So, Tuesday we didn't change anything? Do you have any questions regarding the scheduled activities for Tuesday? How about Father Frost? So there was like some PO event? Yeah, we'll use American assets. In Moscow there will be our Russian Father Frost. And we'll talk to him and he will wish you Happy New Year. Are there going to be any kids involved into this PO? Usually, yeah. Usually they come, but on Monday, most likely you will receive the radiogram with the script of this event, and you will have time to look through this radiogram to prepare for the event. Okay, we'll copy. So regarding the progress loading, there was a radiogram
Hello.
Yeah, there will be a radiogram for cargo transfer. Sure, we'll develop a radiogram with the list of cargo, where to store it and how to store it. That all should be done very carefully, so that we shall prepare the radiogram. American cargo will be given in a week from January 2nd, I believe. They will take their cargo and give it to you. Okay. More questions on Tuesday? Not at all. Tuesday. That's for Wednesday. Plasma crystal experiment. Extubation, preparation of the equipment. On Thursday, second of the working chamber and software. And experiment will be performed in a week. There will be 3 experiments. Okay, very good. For Wednesday, no changes from the radiogram. It's kind of routine work for Wednesday. Okay, no questions for Wednesday. Let's go over to Thursday. Let's move on to Thursday. On Thursday, 1 ton. There's work with SKV-1. But we don't know whether we need to do this work. If there are other recommendations, then we'll change this activity. We shall replace it. There is also mating and unmating of their connectors. But you will see all the details. If there are any changes, you can follow Form 24. Okay, very well. Oleg, during the work for plasma crystal, vacuuming of the chamber and software installation, we cannot talk over space-to-ground tool from MRM because the US experts do some work. We will talk using VHF conference or space-to-ground 1 from service module we can use. Okay, copy. That's all for Thursday. No changes on Thursday. Do you have any questions on Thursday? Not really. Okay, let's move on. Friday. Friday. It'll be pre-holiday. We will talk with the management. There will be a lot of guests here. We'll use some American assets for that. I don't believe we shall prepare any radiograms for those events. It will be just congratulations. New Year congratulations. Okay. Quantum, we added Uragan experiment and no other changes for Friday. Okay, well. Any questions for me? No. Very well. Next will be regular weekend. There will be New Year celebrations. We are not going to bother you. On Monday, January the 2nd, also is a day off. That's all what I wanted to tell you. Do you have any comments or questions or wishes for me? Yes, not really. Everything is clear. Okay, very well. Then, Happy New Year. I will talk to you next year. I will pleased to talk to you, and our conference is over. Thank you. Thank you, and Happy New Year. We wish you health and health to your family. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Bye. I want to check with you when we are going to talk in the evening. You'll tell us the pressure. How about like 7:40? We'll have S-band. Okay. We'll talk about 7:40 then. Talk to you later. Okay. Talk to you later.
Station Houston, it's ground 2 for Dan.
Houston Station on 2, go ahead.
Dan, that's right. Just had one quick topic for you.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, we noticed that SC11 was off the network again today. We wanted to make sure that you could check it out, make sure it's not locked up or anything. We saw this yesterday, rebooted, it went fine. We just need to know if there's a real issue. If we need to install the oscilloscope software on SC16 as a backup.
Okay, that's not a bad idea anyway, so let me go ahead and look at it real quick.
Copy.
Okay, mystery solved. It was unplugged. It was used as a floating SSC for procedure, and it gets plugged back in.
Oh, great news. I did have one other quick question for you. For SSC-18's recovery that's on the task list, you noticed it on the task list for quite a while. Your last comment was that your next step was to try to shell swap. Now, there's no rush on this. We just want to confirm you did not run into any other issues, and you just have not gotten to it yet.
Had not gotten to it, yeah. So it's actually I just opened it. It's sitting right here on the robotic laptop support at Starboard 5. And yeah, it would be nice now that we have double the crew to get more SSC redundancy here. So it's probably something I'll look at this weekend.
Copy. And we just also want to confirm that when you tried to get the laptop to boot last time, that you had removed all power, which was from the brick and the battery, then waited 10 seconds, replaced everything, and then attempted to boot.
Yep, absolutely.
Great. That's all I have for you.
And Mike, I forget, SSC2, you guys got that all squared away for wired LAN operations, I guess, because we used that during the docking video support, right?
Yes, that is correct. It appears that the Russians have switched the cables to a backup cable. So it's either a problem with the cable or one of the brief ports. Last I heard from Natalia in Russia is that they were going to do some future troubleshooting.
Good. I was wondering what the final resolution on that was. And of course, we did have a little bit of a intermittent issue with SSC4, not wanting to work on the wired LAN, and then it just got better after a couple of days on its own. So yeah, that's something we're seeing elsewhere, and it ends up that it's cabling. Then at least we'll know the first place to check, and we can kind of make sure that we have all the cables, protected and stowed a little bit out of the way of translation paths and things like that.
Copy. Understand that is definitely a good plan. I think one of our forward plans was to get a task list to have you photograph some of the cabling and some issues you might have been seeing with some connectors.
Okay, yeah, not a bad idea. Other than that, everything seems to be going along pretty well, I think, SSC-wise, and I know you're involved also in the CSL work, and we're real happy to have that on its way.
Good news. I'm glad everything's working for you. I'll have nothing else for you if you have anything else for me.
Mike, and have a wonderful Merry Christmas, you and the family, and thanks for coming in today, and it's great to talk with you, and I appreciate all the help keeping all our computers squared away. Goodness knows we have enough of them.
That's true. You guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay, take care.
Let's see, Dan, while we've got you there.
Royce, how are you?
I am wonderful. Merry Christmas Eve to you and all the rest of the crew there.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Hey, so Spartan is going to be running a script here to touch some of his ORUs to do a refresh for the next couple of hours. So if you guys are anywhere near a PCS, you may see some suppressed cautions and warnings going in and out of alarm. That is expected.
Okay, copy that. Thanks for the heads up.